A very good evening, sir. Thank you so much for joining us here and agreeing to do this interview for our students. May I quickly ask you to please introduce yourself?
Good evening, Somesh. This is Pravir Chitre. I'm working as assistant professor with Shakarpur campus of Delhi Skill and Entrepreneurship University. I've joined in over here after almost 15 years, 20 years experience, and now almost 30 years of total experience over here with me, working for MCA and BCA programs at Shakarpur campus of Delhi Skill and Entrepreneurship University. We basically I've done my graduation, post-graduation in computers and teaching core computer subjects since almost last 30 years now.
Right. Great, sir. It's so good to have someone of as rich an experience as you with us. So, sir, I would like to ask you, what's the scope for a course like BCA and MCA for a student?
Well, computers are going to stay. Sometime back, rather, when we came into the computer field, it was being said that ki computer field mein aake logon ke jobs khatam ho rahe and something like that. But that's not the scene. The scenario is totally different. In fact, they have generated very different types of job and the number of jobs also have increased.
Correct.
Now, the computerization has helped to reach people the technology, the digital generation for that matter, so that they can using communication technology, they can do anything that they need, probably from any corner of the world. And hence, computerization is not going to go away now. In fact, it is going to increase like anything. Australia, Europe, you talk of, you can say that the total computerization is still not there, and there is the scope of almost 60 to 70% more computerization. And if this kind of scope of computerization is there in countries like US, Australia, Europe and all, then you can imagine how much is the scope for computerization.
Absolutely.
With computerization, the things have gone very simple for people, and hence the scope for anything that is in the field of computers is not at all going to end.
Sure.
We at Delhi Skill and Entrepreneurship University are running these courses, that is BCA and MCA, with the fact that we want to see to it that each of our students get best possible placement across the world. Wherever possible, they can go and they can get a placement for that matter. Our courses are designed from the industry perspective as per what the industry is looking out for. And hence, these courses will be really helpful for you. And yes, after completing BCA or MCA even, मतलब you cannot say that कि MCA करना जरूरी है, BCA के बाद भी अच्छे jobs available है और वैसे ही अच्छे जॉब्स एमसीए के बाद भी अवेलेबल है. ऐसा नहीं है कि आप बीसीए करने के बाद आपको जॉब नहीं मिल सकता. तो दोनों कोर्सेज के बाद यू हैव गुड अमाउंट ऑफ स्कोप एज फार एज मार्केट इज कंसर्न्ड. अच्छे खासे जॉब्स अवेलेबल है. सॉफ्टवेयर इंडस्ट्री में जाना चाहे सॉफ्टवेयर इंडस्ट्री में जा सकते हैं. पब्लिक सेक्टर अंडरटेकिंग है, प्राइवेट सेक्टर अंडरटेकिंग है, हर जगह आपके लिए आज के डेट में जॉब्स अवेलेबल है.
So sir, आपने jobs की बात की, तो I think a logical question would be, sir, what kind of private and public sector jobs, if you can name a few, are available for a candidate of BCA and a candidate of MCA?
See, if you talk of a BCA program, a student who is coming out of BCA program can get some junior programmer level or just entry level programmer level kind of job. He can be junior programmer, entry level programmer in a government organization, in public sector organization, semi-government organization, where you have formal type of positions are there.
Correct.
You go to a teaching organization or an educational institute, any type of educational institute, may not be a formal educational institute, even the training centers, those are there. There also you can find jobs like support jobs specifically for BCA student, where they can be like lab assistant, lab technician, instructor for that matter. They can go ahead up to instructor, junior lecturer, this kind of positions even they can get. If you talk of industry normally goes in with a trainees or associate software engineers, something like that. and then you can go to software engineer, project lead, project manager, and all possible ladder is there where they can climb.
Sure. So with that in mind, it seems that the career trajectory looks quite bright for such students.
Of course.
And
Well, I missed out MCA. MCA students also get really good placements. They can also join in the positions like data analytics now. This is a new field that has come up with big data and the data growing like anything. This data analytics and all this kind of jobs have come up, and MCA, even BCA students can go in, but BCA can be a bit lower level because थोड़ी सी उनमें knowledge और होनी चाहिए, कुछ subject का और additional knowledge होना चाहिए. तो MCA वाले डायरेक्टली डेटा एनालिटिक्स में जा सकते हैं, हो सकता है ट्रेनी डेटा एनालिटिक्स, फिर आगे उसी फील्ड में आगे वो जा सकते हैं. सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर तो उनके लिए भी आते हैं, प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजर. स्टेप ऐसा है कि बीसीए वाला जो पहली स्टेप पे जाएगा, वहां एमसीए वाला सेकंड स्टेप पे डायरेक्टली जा सकता है. लेकिन इसके लिए जरूरी है कि बच्चों को आज की जरूरत के हिसाब से कोर्सेस और तैयारी करने की जरूरत है. We at Delhi Skill and Entrepreneurship University are designing our curriculum from the point of view of the placements and industry. But at the same time, students have also to follow the same things. मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि कोर्स है मैं पढ़ के कर लूंगा तो मुझे जॉब मिल जाएगा. सिर्फ पढ़ने से नहीं होता. You'll have to do it with the zeal so that you can look for the career and best placements for that matter.
No, makes sense, sir. I absolutely agree with you in this regard. And a natural follow-up to that would be, sir, to a student in class 12th who is maybe considering a BCA program or a graduate BCA who's considering to enter an MCA program. What advice would you give to them? And these are two separate questions. Some advice for a class 12 student and some advice for a BCA graduate.
Yes, class 12 students can of course look forward to position for education in computer application like BCA and this type of courses. And job prospects, as I already said, they have got really good job prospects. Accordingly, they can prepare themselves for these particular courses. Normally, यूनिवर्सिटी may ask for some basic requirement कि आपका 12th हो, 55% हो, 50% हो and something like that, जो basic prerequisite है. इसके अलावा मैं आपको सजेस्ट करूंगा कि जो 12th के तरफ जाने के लिए देख रहे हैं, मतलब अगर 10th के बाद के भी बच्चे इस वीडियो को अगर देखते हैं और वो सोचते हैं कि मैंने आगे चल के बीसीए या एमसीए में जाना है, तो किसी ना किसी स्टेज पे ये बोला जाता है कि आपके पास में मैथमेटिक्स होना जरूरी है. तो प्रेफरेबली मैथमेटिक्स आपके पास में हो. कुछ जगह हो सकता है आजकल आईटी और कंप्यूटर्स भी बच्चे लेके आते हैं, तो हो सकता है वो भी उनको बेनिफिट कर सकता है. तो इस टाइप के साथ में 12th वाले बच्चे आ सकते हैं. और जहां तक एमसीए की बात है, तो बीएससी कंप्यूटर साइंस है, बीएससी डाटा एनालिटिक्स या इस टाइप के जो भी स्ट्रीम्स है, दूसरे बीएससी बीए बीकॉम कोर्सेज के बच्चे हैं, वो भी इसमें आ सकते हैं. कहीं कहीं यूनिवर्सिटीज में सिर्फ ये बोला जाता है कि बीए बीकॉम में अगर ये आना चाहते हैं तो इनके पास में कम से कम मैथमेटिक्स होना जरूरी है या कंप्यूटर साइंस या आईटी इस टाइप के प्रोग्राम्स होना जरूरी है. इसके लिए तो मैं आपको सिर्फ यही सजेस्ट करूंगा कि जिस यूनिवर्सिटी में भी जाना चाहते हैं आप, उसके प्री रिक्विजिट जो है, एलिजिबिलिटी है, वो जरूर चेक कर लीजिए. यहाँ बीसीए के एडमिशंस तो मेरिट के बेसिस पे हो जाएंगे, लेकिन एमसीए के लिए जो एडमिशंस होंगे वहां निमसेट के नाम से एक एग्जाम होता है जो मेरे ख्याल से आईआईटी रायपुर कंडक्ट कर रहा है इस बार. तो निमसेट का एग्जाम पास होना जरूरी है और उसके बाद ही बच्चा एमसीए के लिए अप्लाई कर सकता है.
And sir, with this, this brings me to the end of the interview. Thank you so much for taking the time out and patiently answering all these questions. Your insights will certainly help students make an informed choice for both BCA as well as MCA. Thank you so much.
Right. Thank you very much, Somesh, and all the best for all the prospective students. And you're all welcome to Delhi Skill and Entrepreneurship University for various courses, not necessarily only BCA, MCA, but there is a big range of courses that Delhi Skill and Entrepreneurship University is going to offer. You're all welcome to this particular university, and we are looking forward to a great career for you. Thank you very much. All the best to all the students, prospective students. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.